Okay, everybody, welcome back. Continuing on with Cronos, we are in a supposed optional area. We used the bolt cutters to get in here, but the weirdest part about this is that this area is full of enemies, and up to now, there have been no enemies in optional areas, so we don't really know what's going on. I'm wondering if there's going to be like a big reward at the end or not. The fact that there is a gas canister here makes me nervous. Like, why is there a gas canister? Obviously, there's going to be a big enemy showing up. What the fuck is that? Okay. Wow, they gave me no ammo. They gave me ammo for the carbine that I don't have. So all I have right now is shotgun ammo. Unless they give me handgun ammo, I can't use any guns. An energy slate. A container used once by travelers to store energy. It can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Alright, so it's another sellable item. There was an explosion in here, but I couldn't use it. I didn't come in here. Ammo. They gave me one shotgun shell. Dude, this is nonsense. They filled the room with explosives you can't use because the enemy's in the room. I would have had to charge gung-ho into the room and take damage to know that those explosives were in here. That's kind of stupid. But I mean, I did have the 2 flamer fuel, luckily, and I can make more if I need to. I'm not going to yet because I have a pyre, but let's see what happens. But man, I have no ammo. 2 freaking shotgun shells. I know exactly. Battleduck says, man, they really want you to be using the assault carbine. Yeah, it sure seems that way, doesn't it? Like they're just intending for you to use it, even if you don't want to ever use it. Look at this. They put another barrel there. So there's multiple ways to go. Beer, wine, press. And then over here, I don't know what this is. Oh, this doesn't open? What the fuck? Now I have absolutely no flame at all. He came from over here. This door doesn't open. Look, beer, wine, press. It doesn't fucking open. What the hell? That's bullshit. Resources. I have 2 shotgun shells. That's it. I think this is where I needed to go for the story, which is insane because you needed the bolt cutters. So imagine if I had come here without the bolt cutters and they had made me backtrack all the way to get them. That would have been insane. So there's a generator right there. I think this is a generator puzzle in this room.
I've conducted a standard cognitive abilities trial on myself. The results are I miss her at first. course, this new armor was cool and all. And it was fun to shoot monsters, but it's been so long. And I've become very lonely inside.
What the hell?
She would know how to make it fun again. I miss her a lot.
What? Who is this guy? What is going on with that log? That's really weird. Okay, I think the story is about to, like, dramatically change. Here's the generator. Not sure where they want me to put it. Like, where can I guess here? There you go. Could this seriously all be optional, what we're doing right now? If so, this is an insanely huge optional area, the biggest in the game. I have a hard time believing this is all optional. I think that this actually is the story, and they really wanted you to backtrack to get the bolt cutters if you didn't have them with you, which is pretty crazy to think. So I currently only have 2 shotgun shells, that's it, and I have 1 flamer, and that's it. After that, I gotta craft. And the thing is, I don't want to waste it yet until I know exactly what I need. Shout out to Trails in the Sky for a $5 super chat. They said, excited for Silent Hill F. Yes, me too. It will be the daytime stream tomorrow, and I'm not doing a podcast tomorrow. So it'll be an extended stream around 4 hours of Silent Hill F premiere gameplay tomorrow here on DSP Gaming. I hope you'll join me for it. Okay. Okay. The kitty. The kitty's in there. Okay, we're gonna do that in a sec. Let's get all these items. Still no freaking ammo. Ain't gonna be none. Well, look at this room. Okay, we got some ammo. We're all gonna die, but I'm not waiting here till the damn thing turns us into abominations. These people are deluding themselves into thinking that help will come. If no one can leave the city, no one can't enter it either. It's over. The sooner you come to terms with all this, the better. The only thing left now is to pray. I'm heading for the church. If what Bozena said is true, the nuns are taking in all those that need under their roof. They may take me in too. Look for me there. Ask the church of the last days, and may God have mercy on our soul. Cigarettes. There's cigarettes in here. All right. So I think we're going to go talk to the kitty now and get another core. Yep. Hello. Hello, kitty. India. India the kitty cat. So, Quick Killer in chat is claiming we're nowhere near the end of the game. Not nowhere near. There's 2 areas left. I know this is a filler area we're in right now. Toy store key. So we did need to do this for the story, didn't we? I feel like we did. Okay, now we're talking. We got some more handgun ammo. Beautiful. Metal scraps. Sadly, we did not get a core. I thought we were going to get a core. Yeah. Luxray, I don't know why people are getting banned, but if people were sitting here talking about politics and Jimmy Kimmel, there's probably a good reason. This is a no politics stream and always has been. So if you're doing that, you're derailing the stream, you're breaking the rules, and that's why you're banned. Get a brain. Okay.
My phylactery has malfunctioned. I have to regain failure. Initiating emergency.
Oh, do you hear what's happening? So one of the travelers, their phylactery was taken over by one of the people inside of them. So one of these travelers is being controlled by one of the human survivors. Now that's an interesting twist. So yeah, I think we were actually intended to do what we just did. I don't actually think that that was optional what we just did. That's also why we didn't get a core. Which sucks, because I would have loved to have a core to get an upgrade, but we didn't get one. We'll probably do another run through there because I don't know what the other way was. Alex says maybe that's the warden. Yeah, maybe the warden is overcome by the humans that were inside of him. It could be. Alright, so we could actually do a damage upgrade for the handgun. I think I probably will. Reload speed I don't really care about. It's more clip than reload speed, so I think I'll just save. I'll just save my money. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to store the carbine ammo. We got freaking 30 that we found. Sheesh. Okay. We have one crappy healing. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. And we do have enough to craft whatever I want. Like, maybe I should craft a high-end healing item. I think I will. Oh, but I have no ammo. I'm gonna wait. It's a tough decision. Valdic says, of all the travelers, remember, he's the one with the affinity for humans and the blatant ignorance of the protocol. Exactly. So maybe he's actually controlled by a human. You could be right. You could be right. It's a good theory. Okay. So here's the thing. We go through a second run. Okay. Perhaps we'll find more. Because we actually didn't even clear this whole area yet. We were going, we saw the bolt door, we opened it. But we didn't fully check out these areas. We had checked this out. We came over here. And this was the bolt door. So now this is open. This wasn't open before. Whoa, what is this? This is an enemy room. It's full of enemies. Oh, shit. God damn, look at all the canisters. Oh, man. This is gonna suck. Give me ammo, please. Don't give me carbine cartridges. Yo, this game is really testing my patience now. Why do they keep giving me ammo for the gun I don't use? This ain't fair at all. There's so many explosives in this room. Alright, they gave me some ammo. That's a plus. He killed himself. Oh, you fucker. Oh, this is bullshit. They're moving. Oh, come on. I can't fire on them. They just keep moving. Got one. my God. Another one behind me. That was close. A big guy just showed up. I have 2 bullets. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat him. I have no ammo. There's no ammo in the fucking room. They blew everything up. There's no explosives anymore. He mutated. I used all the fire. Okay, I got a pyre. I have 2 pyres. I can't kill him. I have no ammo. Wow, this is absolutely fucking ridiculous. There's no ammo anywhere in the room. All they gave me was handgun. It's not enough to kill the big guy. I have nothing. I literally have nothing. That's it. All I have is 2 shotgun shells. I can't kill him. It's impossible. Why the fuck did they do this? What a bunch of assholes. A room where there's no way to kill the enemy. They don't give you enough in the room. You had to have come in with an insane amount of stuff. That's it. I'm done. I have no ammo. So I have to try to melee him to death. It ain't gonna work. He has armor. It worked? Great. I mean, I have nothing. I have 0. Breakthrough, dedicated team of top specialists working in collaboration with allies from the Soviet Union announced they are on the verge of discovering a cure for the virus that gripped the nation. It's just days away. Remain confident and in our home. So it was propaganda is what it was. A whole bunch of propaganda. Of course they didn't have a cure. They lied to the people. So that's a door to go through. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. No, this is where we came in. Yep, that's where we came in. Holy shit, I have absolutely no ammo on me whatsoever, and I'm expected to make progress here. There better be shit in this next room or I'm fucked. No healing, no ammo. Oh, I have nothing. Well, I don't know what they want me to do. I can't even get anything, even if I wanted to. I guess I have to backtrack all the way back to the save room, and I have to try to either grab the carbine, or I have to use my money to buy ammo and healing. Like, there's nothing else I can do. So I guess I'm backtracking. I mean, it really sucks. I don't want to, but I'm forced to. If I can find a way back. Look, do you even see a way back? This is insane. Okay, well, at least we get to save. I mean, holy shit. Get a free flame. I guess I'm gonna pick up the carbine. I mean, what else am I gonna do, right? Pretty ridiculous. I might as well pick up a pyre as well. So I have a bonus, right? A bonus item. Ugh. Okay. So... I have 3,900, so I should probably buy... some healing. Yeah. Okay, so I'm at full health. Sucks, I've never really had to buy stuff before, but it looks like I might have to. So, let me think about this. 2 of these will make ammo. But how much? 2 of the chemicals. I get 5 ammo for 100, or... for 3 chemicals, it's only 5 handgun ammo. It's cheaper to just buy the ammo. Yeah, it is. Wait, no, it's not. That's 500. It's cheaper to buy these. For 2, you get 5. Okay. It was a 50 discount to do that. I might just buy more because I want to load up my guns if I can. Did I buy 2 more? 2 more would be enough. Yeah, it would. Okay. So the only thing I don't have is shotgun ammo. Alright, but I have the carbine now. So I can use this for a bit. Alright. That was crazy. Let's save again. And then I have to do shout-outs. There were some tips that came in. I couldn't even shout them out. That was such an intense sequence. I had to be completely paying attention to the game during that time because I almost hit the big one. Okay. Oh, let's see. I got a $1 tip from Interesting Box. I was in danger of record players thanks to vending machines. I'm oval shaped. I have no idea what that means, so thanks for $1. And I got a $1.25 tip. Tip, use the carbine. I wasn't using it either at first. I got forced into it because of this ammo. It auto locks on. It's super good. The game keeps giving tons of ammo for it. All right. I guess now I have enough inventory space that I can start using it. So now we're at 98 bucks to support, guys, with a little over an hour left on the stream. Please support the stream and let's hit that goal. Particularly, like I've been saying over on Kick, please support on Kick if you can. Subs and kicks both appreciated. Okay. All right, guys. I guess it's carbine time, considering how much ammo we have. Let's go back. By the way, where does this toy store key get used? A key to toy store at Station B. What toy store? Was that before? What in the holy hell is that? That looks insane. And I have no inventory space. So this was all optional. The toy store key was optional. Movement speed while aiming increased slightly. I don't want to reduce melee damage, that's for sure. Ooh, less metal scrap resources or more damage against burning enemies. This is a tough decision. They're both good. But I guess we'll get rid of Edward. Let's get rid of Edward. Okay. Poor guy. Grab a Tomodachi and an N64. Neither existed in the 1980s. This game's based in 1981. Maybe I could get like an Odyssey or something. Before I pick those up, let's see what else is in here. Anything else or just the gun? Maybe just the gun. Look at that. I guess just the gun. So, alright, here we go. Arbolast ammunition. And this is the arbolast. High-powered caliber weapon capable of obliterating multiple threats at the cost of a lengthy charge-up time. It only holds 1 round. Are you kidding? It only holds 1 bullet. What the hell is that crap? So this is it. It's supposed to be super powered. And it only holds 1 bullet at a time. The arbalest. Well, that's cool and all, but man, I don't have inventory space for all these weapons. And I am wondering what's through there, because we haven't been there yet, I don't think. I wonder what they're trying to get at here. Okay. Darius says, one shot, one kill, surely. I mean, that would be amazing if a big monster comes out. I just go badoom and just unload into him and he dies instantly. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But I have no inventory space now. Yeah. I'll put that away and we'll save. Shotgun, I have no shotgun ammo for. The arbalest is kind of like a crossbow. Really? Oh, is that why they're saying line them up? They're saying line up enemies. Maybe it just goes straight like a rail gun and it goes through a bunch of enemies at once. All right. So that entire sequence was optional. We could have skipped this weapon entirely. Let's save and then we'll continue. I'm debating leaving behind the shotgun at this point, but I don't know. I have no healing on me at all. I could stash the shotgun, but then we're going to be relying on the arbalest. I guess we'll stash the shotgun for now. Okay. Wrong way. Where's the other door? Oh, man. Here we go. We don't know what we're going to find through here. I hear something, but I don't see it. Not yet, anyway. Is that alive? It is. He's breathing. Sheesh. Ew. I'm assuming this is the room we're supposed to be going in. I have no angle where I can hit this thing. See that? I did it on purpose. There's no angle to hit it. Gotta do it from the other side. They're not moving. Okay, they're not alive. Killed them. Thank you, Stuart, for a £2 super chat. So we now hit 100 of support. Thank you guys so very much for your support today. Also, there is a $1.20 tip here. Keep that gun stashed, save for the worst encounters and bosses. Its damage is diabolical, and it has huge area of effect damage. Oh, really? All right, so keep it for bosses, basically. Or giant encounters where it's like last resort. All right. And then I just got a 666 tip. From Darth Fig. That launcher, in my opinion, isn't worth it. It is super powerful, but the ammo's scarce. Keep your eyes peeled for a 3-round burst rifle that you'll find to help me tons for a boss at the end of the game that I'm sure is going to be tough. All right, thank you for that. Well, At this point, I'm wondering if we're even going to be able to beat the game. I wasn't expecting to spend 2.5 hours today. An entire stream, essentially, in this optional... Well, not really optional, but this stupid train area. Like, I'm being told there's 2 more areas left in the game. Well, I can't even get to them. So the game does seem to be, like, insanely long. And I don't know what's going to happen trying to balance this. People are going to want to see Silent Hill. They're going to be upset if I keep playing this. I don't even know what to do. I'm trying my best. But the game is dragging its feet. Look at this. Interesting. No, no movement, not alive. No movement, not alive. No movement. I guess we're good. None of these move. Maybe they're going to move on the way back. Zenek, forget that idiot Dubruki. We fucked up. The working people took matters into their own hands and tore the fucker apart. Everyone at the fucking station recognized him. They were onto him like flies on shit, which is fitting considering what a piece of crap he was. Damn, I've never seen anything like that in my life. I'm waiting downstairs with the rest of the guys. They won't find us here. Take the cash, leave the fucking painting. It's time to get the fuck out of this dumpling city. Why do you write fucking so much? Like, I can understand if you're angry and you say it. Why would you write it on a piece of paper? Right? I don't think I would ever write, like... I don't think I've ever written the F word out, like, ever. Besides maybe chat rooms when I was young and I was an idiot. But why would you write on a piece of paper like that? Now I have no inventory space for shotgun shells. Now, of course, I don't have the shotgun. They give me maximum shotgun shells. This is stupid, man. They love doing this shit in this game. They really do. Only give you stuff when you can't use it or you can't hold it in inventory. What did that do? Make an explosive barrel? Yes, it did. So this is going to be an enemy gauntlet room. Yes, it is. Do I have any healing? I have a medium healing, and that's it. And I have no resources. Wow. This is gonna suck.
I'm not alone.
You are not alone. I'm here with you. This is the... Oh, this is where we were seeing from the other side, maybe? Yes. This links back to the main hallway. So this is what we were seeing from the other side. I see energy way out there. We have an explosive canister right here to use. More shotgun shells that I can't even use anyway. Oh boy. missed entirely for no reason. He was standing right next to it, had no effect. Shotgun shells for a shotgun I don't have. Why does it have a little creature spawning now? What is this? Amazing, huh? I mean, I'm gonna have to use the big gun. There's nothing else I can do. I have no ammo. The game's not giving me any. I'm gonna have to use the big gun. I got 2 bullets left in the carbine. I'm gonna have to use the big fucker. That's it, no ammo left. I killed it. I did it with 0 health. Zero ammo. I have 2 carbine rounds. That's it. 2 carbine rounds. The big gun only has 3 rounds you can pick up. You can't make ammo till New Game Plus. So don't use the big gun unless I have to. Well, good news is I killed it. But if I die now, I don't know if it did a checkpoint, and I have 0 ammo. I have 2 carbine bullets. And I can't craft anything. Oh, there was a pyre? Wow, you couldn't even see it during the fight. It was 1 pyre. Well, I didn't really need it. There's nothing in here, right? Nope. This is where he came from. Alright, so... Oh, by the way, just in case. But where are we bringing this? All the way across the wall, it looks like. Where's the generator? Oops. Right there. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Alright. Exciting. Oh, man. Once again, that's 2 different rooms I cleared with 0 anything. I killed it with a melee attack, and, well, I killed it by hitting the explosion with a melee attack. Better give me something, because I have absolutely nothing. I have 2 shots. By the way, thank you, Stalking Tiger did a $1 super chat during the crazy boss fight. Thank you, Stalking Tiger. All right. We're up to 108 of support with about 45 minutes left. Guys, please, let's get some momentum. 42 to go to hit the goal. We've been hitting the goals every single stream. Let's not falter now. Let's hit a goal today. Let's get some support going, okay? Gee, thanks. Not enough for anything. This is where we came in. Yeah, with nothing. No ammo. These enemies better stay dead because I have no ammo. Like, seriously, if an enemy is alive now, I have no way to kill it. There's nothing I can do. It's the game's fault. They've given me no resources to craft anything or heal. It better have saved after the boss fight, because I'm not doing the boss fight again. I'm serious. I'll just quit. Alright, we're in this room, so it's not that bad. How am I supposed to get by all these enemies? I have no health. They expect me to get by all those enemies with 0 health. I don't... No ammo and no health. How do I pass them?
Heading back to the trail.
Dude, there's no way to do this. There's actually, how am I supposed to do it? They blow up instantly. I have nothing to shoot them with.
Heading back to the trail.
This is literally fucking impossible. They ruined it. I have no ammo. I only have ammo for a gun I don't have. They didn't give me ammo for the guns that I have. I can't craft ammo. How am I supposed to do this? I've been soft locked by terrible game design, is what it says. There's no way to know what was going to be in that boss encounter until you were there. You don't know what this gun is until you have it. Like, this is actual insanely bad game design. They fucked up their game. I can't go either way. Either way, there's an enemy. And then when you get to the next area, there's another enemy. I can't pass them. They've soft-locked me in their own game with the horrible game design. And the worst part about all of it is that none of these exploding monsters has gifted me a sub at all today. That's definitely the worst component. At least if they were supporting the streams, I'd be like, all right, fine. But they're just standing there blowing up in my face, killing me repeatedly when they know I can't defend myself, and they're not even dropping any kicks. Absolutely ridiculous.
Heading back to the trail.
Does anyone have an idea? Does anyone have an idea? I'm soft locked. I guess I could throw a pyre down. I do have one pyre. So maybe I can throw a pyre down and it will clear a room.
Heading back to the trail.
The entire rooms are filled with them. There's no way to do this. The rooms are absolutely filled with them. So you're going to take damage, and I have no health because of a boss fight. I mean, they are morons. What they should have done is literally given you one healing item right here instead of a fucking chemical and a stupid currency. Put one minor healing item. But no, that would take intelligence, wouldn't it? This is ridiculous nonsense. I died anyway, even though I killed them. I still died. Holy shit. Guys, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. They fucked their game up. 100% they have fucked their game up. So if you wait for the poison to leave so you don't die from damage over time, another one spawns anyway and still kills you. Danzak, $2 Super Chat says, use the power of positive thinking. I mean, positive thinking, I agree with you. Goes a long way in life, but it can't code you out of a bad game. Like, they've literally fucked this up. The game has been good, but I mean, I understand they want it to be tough, but this is stupid. There's absolutely no reason for you to have a gauntlet after a boss. After a boss, when you've exhausted all resources, you should always have a reprieve or a couple items to help recuperate. They do none of that. They don't care. They're morons. That's asinine game design. What they're doing is insanely fucking stupid. And I'm going to call them out on it. I've liked the game up to now. Now this is just dumb. This is called Amateur Night Game Design 101. I just went in a circle. How did that even happen? How did I just end up going in a circle? The door was supposed to be there. Where was it? This is great. This reminds me of my first run of Resident Evil 0 when I was in a room with 2 hunters and I had to escape the room with no ammo. So I had to perfectly dodge, like Matrix dodge both hunters. And it took me like an hour, but I did do it.
Heading back to the trail.
This is insanity is what this is. Keep in mind, there's no dodge in the game. There's no way to avoid damage in the game. They didn't put that in the game to make it harder.
Heading back to the trail.
Bad luck. A guy spawned instantly. That hasn't happened before. It seems like they don't spawn at exactly the same times. He spawned early, and I couldn't get past him. I have gotten past that guy before. I did try to fire it at first, and you saw it didn't fire. I held it and released. It didn't fire the first time. Nothing I can do. This is so much fun right now, man. I mean, great gameplay, huh? Great game design and gameplay. It just sucks. I want to see the end of the game. I really like the story, but if they fucking soft lock their game, then they can kiss my fucking ass. I mean, it's really stupid.
Heading back to the trail.
When he dies, it kills me. And again, you saw what happened. He spawned a different timing. He didn't spawn like that before. You can't take your time. You're surrounded by enemies and you have no ammo. How could I take time? They're going to kill me. They explode and die.
Heading back to the trail.
Now they're spawning ahead of me, which they didn't do before. Now they're spawning in front of me. You see what I mean? It's actually different spawns. They don't even spawn at the same timing. So you can't even figure out what am I supposed to do to get out. It's just random. So you just got to get lucky. I just don't understand game design in 2025. I don't. You have all of this track record to go off of, and this is what you pump out. Like, how fucking stupid can you be? Oh, it's too difficult to put a small healing item right there at the end of a boss fight. I'm still dead. Look how many that come. Even though I'm doing everything, there's too many. The point is, they expected you were going to have health to do this. They expected you would tank it out. I have nothing, you dunces. I didn't know there was a boss coming. I didn't bring my weapons to the boss fight. I would have had the shotgun. I would have had more ammo. I would have had more resources. I got through it by incredible determination. And now you've soft-locked me because you're hack game designers and you don't know how to make games. You fucked up. This isn't the first survival horror game ever made. You had experience on how to do this right, and you just ignored it, and you fucked up.
Heading back to the trail.
Oh my god, there's even more in the next room. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, I think I went back. But there's even more in the next room. So where am I supposed to even go? Since you have no health, you can't even figure out where you're running. You literally can't figure out where to go. See what I mean? This is the worst part of the game. And did anyone test it? No. I guarantee you no one tested this. Some idiot thought this was a great idea and didn't have anyone test it. All they did is the game devs who already knew how to do it ran through it to make sure it worked. But you can't beat it if you're not ready for it. So I have no idea what direction I'm supposed to be going. That's my problem. This isn't it. It's a dead end. Dead. That's not it. I have to go back through that door, but I don't know where to go once I'm through the door, and I can't explore because I have no health. Isn't this fun? Isn't this great gameplay? Again, 2025, the game is playing like a game, one of the first survival horror games because they're idiots and didn't know what to fucking do. Stupidity. Absolute fucking stupidity.
Heading back to the trail.
That time, an enemy spawned as I killed the first one and instantly killed me. Random spawn timing. Isn't that great game design? So basically, the player can never learn the pattern and learn the timing because it's always random. Genius level stuff. I don't know where to go. If anyone knows what direction to go, I'd like to know. I go in that room and it looks like a dead end and I can't figure out any direction to go because I'm going to die instantly no matter what I do.
Heading back to the trail.
Which direction? Where I came from. Where, dude, I don't even know where to go. I can't figure out where to go in that room. Does it look like there's anywhere you can even go? Right? I can't, there's nowhere to tell how to go. How the fuck do I go in that room? Quick Killer, could you please shut up? Dude, he's like, oh, go near the creatures and run back. Dude, there's nowhere to run. You're surrounded by the creatures. You're expected to tank out the hits. And I don't have any health.
Heading back to the trail.
I don't know where to go. That's the problem. I go down here. I go through here. I kill the one enemy. Now, where am I going? This way? Okay, okay, okay. So you have to go to a right passage you can't actually see in the room. And then there's another room full of those little enemies you have to get by to survive. Wow.
Heading back to the trail.
What just happened? My gun misfired. Did you see that? It took the ammo away, but the projectile didn't come out of the gun and kill the enemy. Interesting.
Heading back to the trail.
I went the wrong way. I can't find it. serious? Is that it? So as soon as I go into the room, I go completely hooking a right around. The moment that I get into that room, maybe I don't have to fight. Maybe I can hook around and ignore the enemies. I'll try that.
Heading back to the trail.
That was really fucking stupid. Okay. Let's store some stuff. For the love of God, let's get the shotgun back, for goodness sake. Oh my God. All right. And we're gonna save, but let's quickly just take a look. Is there anything I can even do here? I have 6,400. Obviously, I have 0 health, so I should buy some healing. They only sell a medium patch now. I'll buy 2. Okay. Do I want to buy metal scraps? If I can make flamer fuel, maybe. I can still buy 1 more healing. I should buy ammo, because I have 0 fucking ammo. Okay. Got some ammo back now, thankfully. Locked and loaded. Okay. Now. Anything else I want? Probably not. I'll probably just save. Because I can't afford any upgrades. I'm feeling like I should start upgrading the carbine now, since I have to use it. But firepower is insanely expensive.
Spinning bird kick!
Alright. Lovey-dovey tip $2 says, will I ever play Stardew Valley again as chill streams? Perhaps I will someday. If you remember, it's been almost a year since we dropped it to play the busy games of the season last year. And I said I would probably go back to it, and we never got back to it. I would consider it again. It was a very chill, fun game when we played it. Okay. Guys, we only have 20 minutes left on the stream. We're at $110 of support. Can we please get support and hit this goal right now? Let's do it. After what I just went through to continue this playthrough, please support this stream. That was arduous and insanely stressful, but I got it done for you. Now, please, let's get some support and hit the goal. Let's hit it. Right now. Let's go. Let's get some subs. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some memberships. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some tips. Let's hit the goal right now. Right now. Right now. You saw what I went through? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, dude, come on. Oh. I'm getting too old for this shit. Are you kidding me? I almost pooped. Why are the doors closed? They won't let me go back. The doors are closed. This is fucking stupid. Why can't I go back? These are supposed to be how you go back, and it's closed. Great. I don't know. We already did all this. Where are we supposed to fucking go? You want me to go back the other way, this way, even though we already did this? Oh, here we are. Oh my god. Alright, so before we do that, let's see if there's anything on the train. Last time there was. Aha! Teddy bears were having a picnic here. Look. The teddy bears have their picnic. Alright. Dude, that was the entire stream. This train station was the entire stream, and literally it's filler. Like, none of that had to be in the game. It added nothing, right? We weren't introduced to any new enemies. We weren't introduced to any mechanics except the lightning, which could have been introduced later. We got an optional weapon, but it only has 3 ammo for the whole game. Okay.
Arrived in sector A25. The trail won't go any further. Proceeding on foot to locate the abbey.
Join us. Only Union in Christ can give us shelter during the raging storm. The Church of the Last Days is your sanctuary. Great, we're gonna have another outdoor part where I'm just gonna skip all the fucking enemies. Probably. Excuse me. We have a save room. I'll take the carbine cartridge, of course. I would like a core. Could you gift me a core? Yes. We can do an upgrade. I need inventory space to do it, but we can do an upgrade. So that's nice and generous of them. Okay. What do we want to do? Let's see if they allow any more upgrades that we couldn't do before. Yes, inventory slots. We're going to max our inventory right now. Done. Can't get any more inventory. That's exactly what we want. After this, I'll probably go either for resource limit or suit integrity. They're both good. I'm probably never going to upgrade this stuff. I don't see a reason to. Okay. And I am going to start upgrading the javelin now. Unless we find a better one. But I think I'll start upgrading the javelin. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's save. We're almost out of time, guys. We got like 20 minutes left, so I'm going to get as far as I can. But sadly, we're not going to get too far. We might not even get to another save point. I don't know.
I have reached sector A25, and I'm beginning the search for the dive point. Something is interfering with my readings. My sensors go haywire whenever I get close to the church buildings. The only thing I pick up is some kind of presence. A voice. I can't categorize it or assess its origin. I decided to classify it as hostile. Such is our calling.
Interesting. What the hell is this presence that he's referencing? Ugh. Okay. Looks like we cannot reach it. It must be up there. We can't do it yet. We gotta make this street whole again so we can cross it. Okay. Not gonna do anything yet. I have no healing. It's probably what I'll end up going for if I get another one. Okay. Alright, let's see how far we can get before the end of the stream. And thank you to those who have chilled and supported. Sadly, it looks like this game is not going to hit a goal today, which sucks. We've had so many streams hitting goals recently. The fact that this game's not going to hit it is kind of annoying. I hope that you guys will reconsider and last minute here support so we can hit the goal. His salvation's upon us. Blessed are those who discern between the wrath of the Lord and the fulfillment of his promises. Do not be afraid. Join us. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Look at this. So we obviously have some of these pads here. Danzak did a $2 super chat. We might hit it in the makeup goal tomorrow. Let's not do a makeup goal. Let's hit it now. Thank you so much. Danzak. 114. I'm sorry, darling. I know you'll be furious. If this is indeed the end, I want to live my last moments with other people at the church. I've never been much of a believer, but if not now, then when? I'm afraid of death. I'm even more afraid to die alone in the quarantine. Please ignore the television and radio broadcast. It's all lies. Help will not come. I'll pray for you, Helena. So the wife abandoned the husband, or significant other, to go to church. Sadly, I don't think that their newfound faith saved them. From a bad end, as you can see. Not many survivors around here. That's where we came from. No, just because I was walking towards it didn't mean I actually wanted to do it. We're still finishing Cronos. I put too much time into this game. I'm not dropping it. Stop with your negative nonsense right now. And instead, you can support the stream. Can't reach it. Nothing optional here. Looks pretty straightforward. Also go down there, so we have optional things going on here. Not really optional. Think I should shoot that? If I shoot it, it might go down and I can get it later on. But ammo is very scarce and it's just a chemical. But I don't think I'm gonna bother with that. It looks kind of silly to waste a bullet on one chemical. And a chemical I might not even get. Up down there. Moldy Fish Productions.
Just like him.
Moldy Fish Productions said they forgot to donate yesterday, and they'll donate today if I acknowledge them. Well, I acknowledged you yesterday, and you didn't, so I don't trust you. It would be nice if you could be a person of your word and contribute, so we can hit our goal for today. That'd be outstanding. But, are you a person of your word, or are you just messing around and trying to be a jerk? Life's all about choices. Nothing. What's the point of that box, you jerks? It's 3 Secrets of Fatima Celebration Masses. May through October on the 13th of each month. Prayer vigil all year round. Indulgences May 3rd and Our Lady of Fatima September 13th. Alright. I've already said what my favorite colors are. I said my favorite color is probably blue, but I like black and red as well. And that's public knowledge. I'm really confused. Definitely an enemy. But I can't see it from here. Oh, look! Killed it ahead of time with my insanely limited ammo. Holy confession. Time to be reunited. What the? Oh, that was impossible to stop. There was no way to see it. Well, that's fair. There was actually no way to see that enemy at all. That's messed up. There's always been a way previous. There was no way to see that one ahead of time. Wow. I killed the one from outside. I get screwed by this one. Oh, shit. Oh, that's great. asshole. I might have to craft health. We'll see. Nothing in the fridge. Zybert, where the hell did you go? When you get back, call me immediately.
I know it's not professional, but sometimes I'm afraid I've done the wrong thing by dragging you back here.
Because it's dangerous? David, please. It might as well be happening anywhere else.
Yes, although one thing bothers me. Why did it want to talk specifically to you?
It's a he. He is a person.
A Pathfinder.
Yeah, sorry. This isn't the first time he's appeared here, is it? You knew him before the Steelwoods, didn't you?
David, I told you. It's better you...
Veronica, I need to know.
That was the moment we met. But that doesn't mean we didn't know each other before.
What the hell does that mean? That's the moment we met, but you still knew him before? How? Another timeline? Another world? Another dimension? What the hell is she referencing? Okay. I actually have to craft something. I guess I will do torch fuel. Holy is the body of the Union and the blood of the Union. Fearless believers will live beyond the end of time. They shall cast off the fetters of flesh. They shall hear his voice, and they shall speak in his voice. Amen. Well, guys, that's it. I'm going to play a tiny bit more here, but we're out of time. So, unless you support right now, we're not hitting the goal. I'm just looking for a place where I can stop, basically. Basically, that means no DSP tries it this week, which I was hoping for. More scrap, seriously? All right, let's do a huge healing item. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of ammo for the carbine now. Maybe I should start using the carbine regularly, because I'm getting so much for it. There's an explosive barrel on the stairs. I'm going to assume there's a reason. Moldy Fish is claiming he sent $100. Nothing yet. nasty shit. Probably is an enemy over there, but I have no shot on it. Why didn't it reload? I used all my carbine ammo on 2 enemies. This thing is weak as shit. It's so weak. And in truth, I could have skipped them. I could have just ran right by them. But I didn't know that. So I wasted all my carbine. Wow. I can't. Oh, I gotta walk down here. 3 item boxes. 4 carbine ammo. Handgun ammo. Healing item. Open your eyes. We have to go through that hole. There's nowhere else to go. Yep.
Is that you? Where is she? Who are you?
Anything to shoot here to do it? Or do we have to burn? Usually there's something to shoot. Aha. You just punch it. Don't even have to shoot. Okay. I wouldn't be able to do this. I don't have enough inventory space. Yeah. Unless I reload the carbine. Okay. I have 4 fuel. It'd be nice if I can get them to come down to that explosive canister, but they're not really coming this way. 2 more. It did nothing. That also did nothing. Moved again. Great. More just spawned behind me. Get the shotgun out. Wow. I hope this is a save room. If it is, great. If not, this is kind of annoying. I hope this is a save room, though. Because I could go that way, too. If I do the thing here, it makes the ground or whatever. See? I don't know where the fucking save room is, and all I have are shotgun shells. I have no ammo of anything else. Oh, it's the starting save room right here. Okay. So what we did is we created a shortcut back, and then we can continue by going through that new door. Okay. Let's save up. This is the perfect place to end for tonight, then. Of course, I have absolutely no healing whatsoever. But I could buy healing from here, probably. Right? I would think I could probably buy it. Alright. We'll save up. We'll continue from here next time. Thank you guys for a great stream. And great progress, seriously. It sucks that we didn't hit the goal. It is what it is. And it sucks that I wasted like 40 minutes on that stupid segment with 0 health after the boss fight. I mean, again, it's kind of like what I've been saying recently with certain games. I'm playing Silksong and I'm playing this. What they're trying to do now, they're removing things that we've learned from game development over the years that make games more fun to make them harder. But that's not a better game. You understand? There was no reason why after that boss fight today, there shouldn't have been one small healing item so you can run through all those enemies and get to the next part of the game. 0. There's no reason why I should have wasted a half an hour redoing it over and over. But they're, oh, we want the game to be hard. Well, modern convenience says just make the game fun. Not hard, but fun. They don't get that anymore. These game devs are purposefully saying, well, our game's tough, see? Get good. No. Get good is you're at a boss fight that's really tough and you learn its pattern, you learn how to parry or dodge it, and eventually you overcome the adversity, and now you're like, wow, it feels like you accomplished something. I wasted over 30 minutes on that part of the game today. I accomplished nothing. I didn't learn anything. I don't feel like I achieved anything. All you did was waste the viewer's time and piss me off. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you next time.